What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to be going over a glitch that allows Guardians to easily farm the materials required for picking up exotics like the Anarchy from the tower vendor. Today's video is really designed towards new and returning Guardians who are still missing out on some of those raid and special exotics that have been released over the last few seasons, including one of the best and most sought after weapons in the entire game, the Anarchy. Using this glitch will reward you with the token called Spoils of Conquest, and these are required when claiming exotics such as the Anarchy without having to go through the painstaking effort that many encounter when trying to complete some of the more difficult activities in Destiny, such as the Deepstone Crypt, which will be the home place for today's glitch. Now this of course is a solo glitch and can be achieved on all three of your characters each and every week. All three classes can pull this glitch off, but I do prefer a Titan or Warlock. But Hunters, I would suggest to bring Stompies if you're going to try to attempt this glitch. You will want to make sure that you bring a sword as well. Before we jump into the steps for this glitch, if you do enjoy the video and find that it helps, please be sure to hit that like button below, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. If you're having difficulty finding a fire team for some of your weekly activities like trials or the raids, well, be sure to visit the Discord link in the description below where you can find plenty of help. So let's talk about this glitch. You will need to load into the Deepstone Crypt dungeon and be sure that you follow the path that we take here in the video. To start, simply make your way through the entrance of the dungeon until you reach Desolation. It is at this point that you will be in a cave and you will be able to find a ice ceiling above you. You're going to notice a small slit in the wall just as you get into the loading zone for Desolation. Now, this little slit in the wall, you're going to be able to jump right into that. Hunters, this is where you're really going to need those Stompies. Once you get through the slit, you're going to be able to climb up on top of the ceiling and you'll find yourself at the top of the map, actually being outside of the map. Now at this point you're going to double back towards the Desolation door and you're going to find a small little bank in the hillside to the right. Now if you take a few steps here to your right, you're going to find that the frostbite debuff kicks in, slowing you down, but a few steps back to the left we'll see the debuff go away. What we want to do here is get on our Sparrow and find the right positioning on this map in between the zone for frostbite debuff and no frostbite debuff. So we're going to be getting on our Sparrow when the debuff is gone, and our goal is to have the debuff stay away after we get off of our Sparrow. So you're going to be repeatedly spawning your Sparrow and getting off, and as you're doing this you're kind of slowly pushing your Sparrow further into the bank, into that zone, and ultimately you're going to end up being able to jump on your Sparrow when the debuff goes away and then jump off of your Sparrow into the zone where you're not going to be debuffed. This can take a little bit of time though. But ultimately the goal is being able to avoid and have immunity towards that frostbite debuff, because without having that immunity you're not going to be able to continue through this. Like I said, this step right here does pose issues for some Guardians, so you might have to take some time to dedicate towards the timing and placement of the debuff and you getting on your Sparrow. But once you have successfully pulled off the timing and positioning, you're going to be able to have the frostbite debuff on you, let the timer run out, jump on your Sparrow, be able to be in the zone without the debuff, jump off, keep the debuff away, and then just continue through this glitch. Now once you have been able to successfully do this, you'll be able to jump towards the large pillar that is off to the distance. From here, just continue around the side of the mountain to where you can see the bubble within the map. You will need to pass by the bubble and just upwards through the mountain. Make your way up onto and locate a small corridor that's within the rocks just at the top right side of the mountain. You'll see it in the video here. And it is here that you're going to be able to drop back into the map. Now at this point there's no longer a frostbite debuff, and you can continue on through the dungeon. A key point to make here though is that if you die at any point from this point on, you will lose your immunity to the frostbite debuff. Now from here you can complete the dungeon if you feel frisky enough, or if you're only here looking for some easy Spoils of Conquest tokens. Well, you can follow the path that we take here in the video to locate the hidden chests and earn some easy tokens and get yourself that sweet exotic grenade launcher, the Anarchy. Now, like I said, you can repeat this process on all three characters or all three classes each and every week. This will give you a great opportunity to be able to get the Anarchy and any of those other missing exotics that you haven't yet picked up from the vendor in the tower. Now I want to thank Wilhelm Scream for this awesome glitch footage today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If it has helped and you enjoyed, well, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to visit the Discord link in the description below as well to find yourself some constant Fireteam members. And guys, I'd love to know what you guys are thinking so far of the season of the Splicer, so let me know in the comments below. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you some happy hunting.